histology, that is the microtechnique setup. In this is a very lengthy process. We have to go through stepwise manner. First, we have to dissect out the any organism, that is fish, it can be rat. For that you have to sacrifice it by narcotization. You can use the chloroform ball, you can add to their cage, and then after that you have to dissect out the fish, rat. Then fish, you have to dissect out the fish. You have to take whichever the desired tissue we want. Here I have taken liver, then intestine, you can see elongated. You have to take the 1 centimeter of the sections. Okay, you have to take the tissue of 1 centimeter approximately. Okay, after this step is called as the sacrification. Sacrification, that is the killing of an organism to collect the tissue. Killing of an organism to collect the tissue. In this manner, you have to take the 1 centimeter of the tissue from the desired. You can take the liver, intestine, kidney, like that. Here, these are the liver, triangular you can see, and the elongated structure, that is of the intestine. You can see these structures. Okay. After this, by taking these tissues, you have to immediately fix them in a fixative. You have to fix them immediately in a fixative. Okay. So fixative, you have to place the tissue immediately in a fixative. There are different kinds of fixative: CF, Boyens, 10% neutral buffer solution, like that. And you have to place it for 24 hours. You have to place the tissue for a fixation in 24 hours by covering with a lid or something. So after 24 hours, you can proceed with the next step, that is the washing. So fixation is the second step, where tissues are being fixed in different kinds of fixatives like CF, Boyens, 10% neutral buffers, formalin, etc. After 24 hours, you can proceed with the next washing, then dehydration, clearing. Or if you don't have time to proceed with the next step and you have to preserve the tissues for a longer time, means 1 year, 2 years, 6 months, then you have to transfer the tissue from fixative after 24 hours into the clove oil. Here we have the tissues, and you can preserve them in a clove oil by labeling them with the name of tissue and the date of your preservation. Okay, for example, 14 July, rat liver and intestine in the clove oil. You have to preserve them in a clove oil. Okay. Then in the next after that, so both the tissues you can use, that is freshly preserved for 24 hours of fixed tissue in a fixative, or you can use the clove oil fixed tissues. Okay. So in this stage there is a washing. Next, third stage is the washing. Washing is done for 6 to 8 hours under tap water, under running tap water. Okay. I have taken these tissues from the fixative and have tied into the muslin cloth. Okay, I have taken the tissues from fixative and tied them into the muslin cloth. Now, okay, so you have to run this tissue under the running tap water for 8 hours. Overnight you can soak them in the water. So what will happen, whatever the fixative is present in the tissue, it will removed from the continuous tap water. Okay. Then next step, after the tissue, this tissue, next step is the dehydration. Now this tissue can be taken, tissue from the washing. This should be taken and it should be taken and applied for the dehydration. Okay. Now for dehydration, so I have taken a tissue. So wash tissue, it is then dehydrated in ascending grades of the alcohol. First there is a distilled water. There first wash is the distilled water. You have to keep it for 30 minutes in the distilled water. Okay. So after distilled water wash, after 30 minutes you have to take the tissue from distilled water to the 30% of the alcohol grade. Now 30% of the alcohol grade, it is having the 30% of alcohol and the 70% of the water content. Okay, so water content is higher, that's why this process is called as dehydration. Dehydration means removal of the water, total removal of the water content. So we have taken tissue from the running temp water, then distilled water, then 30%, then ascending grade, that is 50%, 70%, 90% alcohol and the absolute alcohol. Okay. In each alcohol grade, we have to place the tissue for 1 hour. We have to place the tissue in alcohol grade for 1 hour. In that 1 hour, after each 30 minutes, we have to give the changes. We have to give the changes of alcohol. What is mean by change of the alcohol? Means we have to take the fresh alcohol. Okay, same 30% of alcohol, we have to take the fresh alcohol. Here what we are going to do, we are going to discard the 30% of alcohol, previously taken 30% alcohol, then fresh 30% alcohol for the second wash is taken. Okay, so this procedure is done for the single wash should be given. Okay, so 30% alcohol for the 30 minutes we have kept. Then after 30 minutes we have discarded the previous 30% alcohol and then taken the fresh alcohol, 30% alcohol. Okay, the same procedure should be done for the next 50%, 70%, 90% and absolute alcohol grades. Okay, now after 1 hour we have to transfer the tissue to the 50% alcohol, to the 50% alcohol. Okay, so in this we have to keep in 50% alcohol we have to keep tissue for 1 hour, but after 30 minutes we have to again give change of the alcohol. Okay, so after 30 minutes, now what we have to do, we have to again discard the previous 50% alcohol and then add fresh 50% of alcohol. Okay, now after 1 hour, completion of the 1 hour, same procedure should be done, and the tissue is going to in the 70% alcohol grade. This is the 70% alcohol grade. Now here alcohol content is more than the water. So here 70% of the alcohol present, 30% of the water content is there. So gradually what happens here? Gradually the whatever the water content is present in the tissue, it is replaced by the alcohol. Whatever the water content is present in the tissue, it is gradually replaced by the alcohol. Why this is important? This is important that it should not, if there is a water, the tissue might decay. Okay, tissue might not be well fixed, or it might decay. It can show some post-mortem changes. So that's why we have to pass through it the ascending alcohol grades. Okay, these are the ascending alcohol grades. Now after 1 hour, okay, after 1 hour we have to put the tissue into the 90% alcohol. 90% alcohol. But before that in 70% alcohol also we have to change the alcohol. We have to give wash after 30 minutes. We have to discard the alcohol. We have to discard the alcohol, and then we have to add the fresh alcohol. Okay, fresh 70% alcohol. Then after 1 hour we have to place it into the 90% alcohol, and same procedure we have to done. That is, we have to give the wash after 30 minutes, or for 90% alcohol and absolute alcohol you can give 2 changes of 1 hour wash. Means you can extend the timing of wash for the 1 hour also. Okay, so after this we have to discard it. We have to discard and so in last practical we have seen the microtomy technique up to the dehydration process. In that we have seen the tissue preparation by sacrification of an animal. We have to collect the tissue, then we have to place it under the running tap water for 8 hours or overnight. Okay, after that we have to place it, we have to pass the tissue from the dehydration, that is the ascending grades of alcohol, that is distilled water, then 30% alcohol, 50, 70, 90% alcohol, and the absolute alcohol. Okay, in each alcohol grade we have to pass tissue for the 1 hour. Okay, and after each 30 minutes we have to give the change of the fresh alcohol. Okay, and then when the tissue comes in the 100% alcohol, that is the last step of the dehydration, where there is a total removal of the water content. But sometimes what happens, water is not totally removed, or the alcohol is present in the tissue. So as to remove the alcohol content from the tissue, we have to place the tissue into the, tissue which is in a 90% alcohol, 100% alcohol, that is the absolute alcohol. We have to place the tissue into the xylene. Okay, so this step it is called as clearing. The step after the dehydration, it is called as the clearing. Okay, so clearing agents are, we can use the xylene, we can use the benzene, we can use the cedar wood oil for the removal of the alcohol content, because in xylene alcohol is miscible. What is the reason? In xylene alcohol is miscible, so alcohol concentration, whatever the residues are present in the alcohol, that can be removed by the xylene. We have to keep the tissue in xylene approximately for the 20 to 30 minutes till the tissue becomes translucent. Now you can see here the tissue, you can see the tissue which is darker in color, okay, which is darker in color, and after the tissue placing, after the tissue it becomes, so here I have kept the tissue, okay. Now you can see the change in the color. The tissue is quite translucent. This type of the color we need, so you have to keep it for approximately 20 to 30 minutes, okay. Then next step, okay, so after 20 to 30 minutes clearing step is completed, then there is a step that is called as the infiltration, infiltration. Now there are two types of infiltration processes we can see, that is, one is with the cold wax, we are using cold wax, that is the hot infiltration, that is also called as impregnation, and one is the cold infiltration. For cold infiltration we need this kind of the paraffin wax. It is the powdered paraffin wax, okay, it is the powdered paraffin wax. We are not going to melt it, okay. So this powdered paraffin wax, in this powdered paraffin wax we have to add the xylene, and we have to make a slurry from it. We have to make a slurry from it. Slightly that wax will be dissolved into the xylene, and this slurry we are going to use for the tissue embedding. So this is called as the cold infiltration, where we are using the powdered wax, and with the xylene we are going to make the slurry, okay. This is the cold infiltration. By placing the tissue in this, we are going to form the block, okay. And the another step is, that is the hot infiltration. Now hot infiltration, that is the process where we achieve this process, hot infiltration or hot impregnation. This is most commonly used technique in the histology. This technique is done with the help of the oven, by setting oven at the 60 degrees Celsius. You have to set, I have previously heated this heated the oven and kept the wax for the melting at 58 to 60 degrees Celsius. That temperature should not exceed the above 60, because what will happen, tissues will become hard. Tissues will become hard if the temperature exceeds more than the 60 degrees Celsius, okay. So whatever the technique you are going to do here, that you have to perform it under the oven itself, okay. So you have to first set the oven for 60 degrees Celsius, previously heated oven. Then you have to keep the wax for melting. You can use the wax pellets. You have to keep that wax into beakers for the melting. Now here you can see, this wax is melted, okay. Now we are going to put the tissue, from the xylene directly into the melted wax, okay. So why it is called as hot impregnation? Because we are using the melted wax and we are going to perform it under the oven, okay. So after keeping tissue in a xylene, you can see the tissue becomes quite translucent like this, or this is the intestine. Okay, now what we are going to do, just open the oven. Don't take the tissues out, then don't take the wax beakers out. You have to put the tissue into the one of the melted beaker. Okay, you have to perform. Now after 30 minutes you have to give the wash. To give the wash like alcohol, we have to change the wax. Means after 30 minutes what we are going to do now, we have to take the tissue and you can transfer to the new beaker, or what you can do, you can take the another beaker. Okay, another beaker, and you can pour the wax there. Okay, and then close the door. So you have to perform this step for 30 minutes. So after 30 minutes you have to give the 3 changes of the wax. Okay, so that is the hot impregnation. Now next step, after the cold and hot infiltration. For the hot infiltration, we have to keep the tissues in a melted wax at a 58 to 60 degrees Celsius in oven. So in next step, that is the embedding of block. We have to prepare the blocks. So we are going to prepare the tissue blocks with the tissues embedded inside. We are going to prepare the wax block with the tissues embedded inside. So for that step, this is the embedding step. We have to take the glass surface, then we have to apply the glycerine. We have to apply the glycerine on. We have to apply the glycerine on the slide surface. Okay, by applying the glycerine on slide surface, then you have to take cigarette matchbox. With the help of cigarette matchbox, you can
or paper box.
You can form this type of the rectangular blocks, or there are L blocks are also there, which are metal blocks, but these are easily available, so we can use this. Okay, so you have to place by applying this glycerine at the bottom surface, then put the rectangular blocks, place it carefully. Then we have to take the tissues out and the wax. We have to take the wax and tissue. First, we have to, this melted wax, we have to gradually fill the block. Means first you have to fill 25% of block. Means some surface you have to form. You have to form the bottom surface. Okay, then after that you have to take the tissue. See this tissue, in this block you can add 2 tissues at a time. So you can place 1 tissue at be careful because wax is going to melt. You have to place the tissue. You have to place the tissue at the center of the one side. Then second tissue also you can place here. You can place the second tissue, or you can prepare only one block. But what happens for the trimming, this will be the easy method. Okay, so center you have to place. Then immediately you have to hit now with the help of scalpel, okay, you have to hit the scalpel like this and break the, and you have to break the uppermost layer of the wax, because we want to form uniform block preparation. So what we have to do, we have to just break this layer by moving the forceps like this, and this can be melted. Okay, then now immediately you have to pour the wax gradually, fill the complete block, and then allow it to reside for 15 to 20 minutes. Allow it to reside, cool down for 15 to 20 minutes. It will form a solid block. This tissue with the wax, it will solidify, and we will get the solidified wax block with the tissue inside. Okay, so we have to cool down it for 15 to 20 minutes. After that we will get the tissues like this. Okay, what we have to do after this 15 to 20 minutes, we have gently remove the paper wrap, and then we have to cut the section, because we have taken the two tissues. Okay, so it can form the two blocks like this. One is the intestine and another one is the liver tissue. Okay, so we will wait for the 15-20 minutes, and next procedure we will conduct after the after solidification of the block. Okay, now here you can see the melted wax. Okay, you can see the melted wax block. So this step was called as embedding. Okay, embedding of the tissue with the help of the melted wax. Okay, now here you can see we have to gently remove this paper. Okay, you can see there are two tissues. One is intestine, one is liver. Now we are going to cut it from the center, because tissues are present. One is here and another one is here. Okay, so like this you have to cut the block, and then you have to trim the block. Trim means to make the edges fine. First you have to look where it is. Okay, see the tissue is here, so around the 2 cm, by keeping the space of the 1 or 2 centimeter, you have to trim the block from the all sides. Okay, you have to trim the block from all sides. use sharpened unused blade to trim the block. That block should be of 2 centimeter. Block should be of 2 centimeter. Approximate, that is, it should be of 2 centimeters. Okay, like this you can see the tissue is embedded here. Okay, so this is the intestine. So you have to, now this step was the trimming of the block, and next step is the mounting of the block. For mounting of the block, you have to take the wooden blocks. You have to you can place over it also. So this is the surface of wooden block. Here one tissue is there. Now what you have to do, mount the block over here. Okay, so you have to see the orientation. In histology, the orientation of tissue at the time of sectioning, that is the tissue preparation, when we take the tissue from the animal, at that time also, and when we are going to mount the block, that time also, that is orientation. Orientation means what is the position. Now this is the intestine. This is from here and here. We want to take the TS, transverse section. Okay, we have to take the TS. That's why, suppose this is a intestine, rounded structure. We have to take the sections like this. That's why we want a TS. That's why the orientation must be like this. Okay, some tissues, for some tissues we take the VS, but most of the tissues we are going to section it in a TS. Okay, now by melting some wax, you have to mount the prepared block. Okay, like this. Then fill all the sides with the melted wax. So with the help of just gently fill all the slides so that wax would mount over it. So this step is called as the mounting of block. So we have mounted the tissue with the wax blocks on a wooden block. Okay, now after that, now see here, I have these kinds of blocks, already prepared blocks are there. Okay, so this is this block we have prepared, and now you can see you have to put the block by removing this. We have to adjust the block over it. Then this is the microtome. This is called as the rotatory microtome. There are automated microtomes also, okay, and semi-automated microtome. This is rotatory microtome, okay. You have to adjust it and take the sections manually. Now here there is an adjustment. Here you can see one knob is there. We have to press the knob, okay. First open it, then open the lid, then press the knob inside. Then by moving this, you can see it is going backward, okay. To adjust the up and flow movement of the block, we have to adjust this knob. By backward direction it goes back, by upward direction it comes in. So this is the blade. This is called as the cutting blade, okay. It is very sharp, so you have to handle it very carefully. Then after the adjustment of this, then now again you have to press it and close the lid, okay. Now here you can see, here this is the arrangement for the microtome. This is the arrangement for the section of the tissue, means size, how much section you want, 5 micron, 7 micron, 3 micron, okay. That is going to be adjusted from this knob, okay. Now so the movement, by checking this, if whether the sections are coming or not. Now this step is called as the sectioning with the help of the rotatory microtome, okay. This is the final step of the histology, and next step is the histochemistry, that is the staining. That is the another part, okay. So now you can see here, okay, like this. Just hold the platform and you can adjust the blades. These are the screws, okay. You can like this. You want to have a thin sections. Now I want to now you can see here, okay, we get the thin sections. We got the thin sections like this. Gently you have to hold it, okay. You can hold it and you have to place it under the water, then apply the albumin on the slide, and then just grab the sections over it, okay. Another you can see here, okay. This is the section of the apply the albumin and take the sections over here, okay. So let it cool down. Okay, then we have this slide. Okay, we have this kind of a slide with having the tissues, having the now what we have to do. So these are the tissues. Now here we have completed the sectioning procedure. We have completed with the sectioning procedure. Now when you want to stain them, you can put this slide on the hot plate. Hot plate, there is one instrument. Okay, so what happens? The wax demolds. The wax demolds. Okay, that is called as the this process. And then what, or you can do what? Simply you can take the spirit lamp. You can gently flow the slide. Okay, now I am not going to show this because this is in the staining procedure. You have to gently flow the slide to melt the wax, and what will happen, the only sections, intestine, liver, okay, they will fix with the slide. So here we have used the albumin. We have used for the this glass platform, we used glycerin, and for the adhesive purpose on the slide, to get the tissues on the slide, we use the albumin, that is the white part of the egg. Okay, get it? So now here we have completed the practical of the microtome. Okay, thank you.